Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel Lotus Astro. Moving ahead with the series of Karuna Reiki, we're covering Zonar and how Archangel Gabriel goes ahead and works on the healing and gives you much more of a profound healing. So, for those who do not know which is the angel connected with the symbol Zonar, it's Archangel Gabriel. So, when we were talking about how exactly to use this symbol, you can invoke Archangel Gabriel, draw the symbol of Zonar, and invoke Archangel Gabriel. That's again once you're attuned with Karuna Reiki symbols and you have the energy flowing from the divine, then is when you can go ahead and utilize it. Now, there's one thing very important about Zonar. Zonar has the power to go ahead and treat all interdimensional issues or in between life issues and issues which you might have faced on other planets in your past lives. So it has a power to go all the way to your past, heal that, and clear all blockages. Now, very important, when you are drawing a Zonar symbol, you can go ahead and draw it on your palms. You can draw it with the tip of your tongue. You can draw it with your toes. You can draw it with the fingers. You can just imagine drawing it. You can draw it in your third eye. And if you want, you can start meditating on the Zonar symbol after you get attuned with it. So the first and most important thing is get attunements. I'm not saying get it from me. You can get it from any Reiki masters. You can even get it from people who are mostly, internationally certified, or as a master who's somewhere in the US, UK, wherever, because they're doing very generous deeds of giving attunements. It's bare minimum prices. So rather than trying and testing something without having the knowledge of that, it's better to get attuned and then move on with any kind of healing. Now, when you're working with Zonar, it will treat all issues. You can draw it on your palms. You can use it along with the distance symbol Honsaja Shonen. So say you have to treat a child abuse which has happened in a past for somebody, or someone who's facing issues even in this present lifetime, or as somebody who complains of these issues, because see, these issues cannot be spoken to anyone. When you're into this healing profession, you need to counsel as well. So when you're counseling and the client opens up, and when you go ahead with healings, there's a lot which you need to know. You need to go back in the past, heal it on the cellular level, and send Zonar to the past. I'll tell you how exactly to start with it, just how to use Zonar first. Now, you will call upon Reiki energies, you'll thank yourself, you'll thank the divine, you'll thank all your masters, teachers, your parents, however you've been taught to do, you will follow that. After which, you need to imagine the situation, what this person is going through. So you can imagine, okay, so and so person came to me with this specific issue. You need to imagine, you need to understand the feelings, the emotions connected to that specific issue. After which, you will draw a Zonar. You draw a Zonar and you will use a distance symbol and you send it to Archangel Gabriel. Imagine you're sending it to Archangel Gabriel and tell Archangel Gabriel, I want you to understand this issue, heal this issue. Please give me insights, or give my client insights. Give more extra learnings if there's something missed somewhere which the client is not understanding, or which I could explain the client. Please do a healing on that level. When you send Zonar using the distance symbol, or even if you're not using the distance symbol, if you're drawing Zonar, you're understanding the issue, you're sending the issue, Archangel Gabriel would then work on that issue. Very important to understand the issue. Do not just go ahead and connect with the person, because see, when you're connecting with someone using Honsaja Shonen also, you are doing an energy exchange. Very, very important to follow the golden cylinder technique of cleansing. I've not gone through any of the videos. I've not come across anyone who's speaking about the golden cylinder technique, which was it was taught to me, and it's taught to most of the masters. However, it's not given out yet. So I will make a video in which I'll be telling you how to use the golden cylinder technique to vacuum all negative energies and then replace those energies with a cylinder of white bright light. What you're doing is, only in Reiki you are using the white bright light. However, that is not enough. Until and unless you cleanse yourself after a healing process, you will not be able to get rid of the psychic attacks, or else the kind of energy exchange which you've made between two people. One is you and one is your client. So there has to be a very proper mode in which you can, you could say, guard yourself, and make sure that whenever you're doing healings, you shield yourself with the white bright light. You can also you also cover yourself with a royal purple shield. Now, royal purple shield is the shield for Archangel Michael. Now, Archangel Michael is the one who takes care of protection. So when we work with the last symbol for closing, for grounding, we will bring Archangel Michael in the picture, so that I can explain you how exactly this entire process of healing works. Because see, I have seen a lot of people saying, and it is wrong, draw zonar 1,000 times, 10,000 times. Please be practical. To get the energy of God, or else to be blessed by God, or else, for God to hear our prayers, it doesn't take a lifetime or years and years saying the same thing, that this is what I want, this is what I want. See, it's very simple. If you need to get something at some specific point of time in life, you will get it, because the Father does not deny giving anything to the Son. When we pray to God, it is not that we need to beg for something. He's our Father. Whether you're praying to Shiva, whether you're praying to Jesus, in any form, you're praying to any of the ascended masters, you don't need to ask for anything 10 times. If it's meant for you, you will get it. If it's not meant for you, you'll spend your entire lifetime and you will not get it, because that's for your higher good. So we need to understand, if you are tuned to a symbol, once you draw the symbols on your palms, that's it. Once you start meditating on the symbol, once the symbol comes here at your ajna, that's it. At that time, when you will close your eyes and sit to meditate, you will have the symbols in front of you. I give a lot of, you could say, gyan. Why I do that? Because I could make a video in which I say do it 500 times, 1,000 times, which would be crazy. When you sit and you do anything specific, anything, name it, anything. Even when a mother feeds a baby stomach full, she knows that for the next 2-3 hours the child is not going to trouble. So by making a symbol 100 times, 1,000 times, 10,000, practicing it the entire day, it doesn't work that way. Just get attuned to the symbol. Whenever you're using the symbols, draw it on your palms. Try to draw it in a way wherein the other person would not know that you're drawing a symbol. There are different techniques in which, like most of the times when I draw symbols, people do not even know that I'm working on symbols, and at what level of healing am I penetrating. So when you're talking about Reiki, it's a very, very beautiful technique of healing. But please give it a divine touch. Again, not adding switch words, or else not adding anything else, purely Reiki. You start with Zonar, very, very effective. Then we'll go next with HALU. Now, I've taught you how to use Zonar. Now, very important, in the place where you're doing a healing, say for example, I do a healing in this room. There has to be something which could, calm down the energies if they are, a little high, or a little, creating turmoil, or else, chaos. You need to bring those energies down. After which, you need to even go ahead and balance the energies after healing. So you just can't do energy healing and just walk out. You need to even go ahead and balance the energy of that zone, balance your energy, safeguard your energy. So this is what I had to say, how to use zonard symbol. Initially when you're not getting the symbol, it's a very easy symbol. Initially when you start practicing it, maybe it'll be a little difficult, but you will get it as you move on with it. And yes, this is a symbol which was, I guess, the easiest for me to get it, because I found an affinity to it. And just like for me, Daikomyo worked wonders, Zonar also works wonders, and I have faith in it. So please follow the technique of cleansing, whether it's child abuse, whether past life issues. Zonar would work wonders. You can blend it with Honsaje Shonade. And initially, if you go wrong when you're making the symbol, it does not matter. The symbol will automatically correct him. It will get corrected and you can continue with the healing. There would not be a problem. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be coming up with HALU within the next few minutes and uploading the video for HALU. HALU is a little difficult symbol to draw, but you will get it. It will happen with time. Thank you for watching.